It's time once again for another episode of Let's Talk About the Music with your host, Shells. Now, let's get to the music. Music.
Tired in the morning?
Then wake up with coffee and a midday music break. Mondays and Thursdays from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m., we'll have trivia, news, horoscopes, weather, and This Day in Music. You can even request a song when you stop into the chat room when you follow the show. And follow the show at letstalkaboutthemusic.com.
It's time once again for another episode of Let's Talk About the Music with your host, Shells. Now, let's get to the music. Music.
Selfish and shallow. You're facing the truth, and it's harder to swallow. The consequence of being selfish and shallow. Feels like I wasted another day, another night out getting wasted, another day stuck in my room, not wanting to leave my bed. I've got a head filled with drugs, a heart filled with hate. I need to change my ways before it's too late. Why do I have to get high just to feel normal? I hit the bottle 'cause it helps me to get by. bottle there, New York City. Oh, I mix guitars with bottleneck to make it sexy. Oh, I'm in the midst of a rock and roll resurrection, yeah. Oh, I'm no Messiah, no. Don't look for miracles like the imperfection, yeah. Real music can bring false idols and formulation, yeah. I got the cure for them. I want my star to be bottled there, New York City. I mix guitars with bottleneck to make it sexy. I am in the midst of a rock and roll resurrection, yeah. I want my star to be bottled there, bottled there, bottled there. I'm in the midst of a rock and roll resurrection. Rise up.
Wow, I gotta get up. What time is it? You know what I need? I need a good cup of coffee and some rock and roll music from letstalkaboutthemusic.com. You got any for me? Play it.
She said, boy, you better straighten out. Living up high, Lord knows I'm coming back down. And that's the trouble with a lot of regrets. The further out, the closer and you get. Yeah. So take your time if you're going out. Won't see you come back, 'cause I don't want you around. Not a fire, I will let you down. Make amends and tell your friends how it all plays out. I said I'm just getting over October. The lines that I showed you, they kill me sometimes when life is the wrong. I swear over and over, wasted and sober, it kills me sometimes. Well, come on, come on, come on, you come on strong. Love is like a riot, then my heart is like a bomb, and it wrecks my days, and it shakes my nights. Got everything I wanted, I still won't give up the fight. I said I'm just getting over October. The lines that I showed you, they kill me sometimes when life is the wrong. I swear over and over, wasted and sober, it kills me sometimes. Everything's stated, I don't wanna stay. And everything changes, I don't wanna change. But if you stay, I want you to stay with me. And she said, boy, you better straighten out. Living up high, Lord knows I'm coming back down. I'm coming.
Good Monday morning, and this is Midday Music Break. This is Shells, and that was brand new music. I know I've been sticking to trying to get new music only on Thursdays, but you know, sometimes new music just kind of creeps into the morning show too. So that was Robert Hunter. He's brand new. That song is called "Wasted and Sober." It wasn't really rock and roll, but you know, not too bad, right? Since we're kind of keeping it kind of slow and relaxed, here's also brand new music from my young lady way out there in California, Robin Bagberg. I know I'm saying her name wrong. Bagberg. She's trying. I've also got her working on a radio tag for me, a radio teaser. And so hopefully when I get that into the email, we'll get her proper name. And also I invited her to come to the show too, because she's very persistent on making sure I had her music. She was kind of like me with Spider, you know, very, very persistent. And so trying to get her on the show. But this season 1 of the humorous talk show with Global Bixen Music will be coming to an end on December 21st. December 21st, we're going to have our 1-year celebration for being on the air. It'll be a big, huge party right here on our Wednesday night show. And we'll have all the musicians come back if they choose to do so for the whole year, especially the ones who's been on the air for the past 6 months. So, you know, from March until December 14th. Then we'll have a big, huge party, December 21st, bringing everybody back to celebrate the 1-year anniversary. I mean, technically, we're not been on the air 1 year since December 23rd, but it's a Friday, and we're not going to be on the air because after December 22nd, my home volunteers and I will take a 2 weeks vacation for the holidays, Christmas and New Year's, and then we'll be back on the air with brand new stuff as of January 9th with Midday Music Break and then the talk show on the 11th. So, this is a really big deal, and I'm trying to relax from my anxiety attack just a few minutes ago. Because, one, I set out to just do one show. One.